Christopher Nolan's 2008 film The Dark Knight presents the Joker, a character portrayed by Heath Ledger with a blend of chaos and charisma that has captivated audiences and critics alike. Traditionally, the Joker is seen as an agent of chaos and evil, but when examined through a different lens, his actions and plan can be understood as a radical critique of societal norms and the nature of human morality. The Joker's plan is rooted in a profound distrust of societal institutions, particularly the legal and justice systems. He believes these systems are inherently flawed and easily corruptible. His elaborate scheme, which involves manipulating Gotham's criminal underworld and orchestrating a series of devastating events, is designed to expose what he perceives as the fragility of societal order. By creating chaos, the Joker aims to demonstrate that beneath the veneer of civility, human beings are driven by primal instincts and self-interest. The Joker's manipulation of Harvey Dent, transforming him into the vengeful Two-Face, is a case in point. Dent represents the hope for justice and change, but the Joker's actions reveal the ease with which one's ideals can be shattered by personal trauma and moral ambiguity. By corrupting Dent, the Joker exposes the weaknesses in the legal system and the idea of absolute justice. His actions highlight how quickly individuals can be pushed to the brink and how tenuous the concept of justice can be when faced with real-life complexities. The Joker's central argument is that the concepts of order and morality are illusions maintained by society. In his view, people are only bound by ethical norms because they are afraid of the consequences of breaking them. The Joker seeks to strip away these illusions to reveal what he believes is the true nature of humanity, self-serving and morally flexible. His plan to manipulate the citizens of Gotham by threatening to kill hostages and destroy the city's infrastructure is designed to force people into situations where their moral choices are tested under extreme pressure. The moral experiment he conducts with the two ferries, one carrying criminals and the other carrying civilians, is particularly telling. He presents the passengers with a choice: kill the people on the other ferry to save themselves or remain passive and face certain death. This scenario is intended to show that, given the right circumstances, people are willing to sacrifice others for their own survival, thus undermining the Joker's belief in the inherent goodness of humanity. The Joker's disdain for traditional heroism is also a critical aspect of his plan. He views Batman and Gotham's other heroes as self-righteous and hypocritical. By exposing the dark side of heroism and forcing Batman to confront his own ethical boundaries, the Joker challenges the notion that heroes are infallible and that their actions are always justifiable. His desire to reveal the fallibility of heroes underscores his broader critique of societal ideals and the concept of absolute good versus evil. The Joker's actions push Batman to question his own methods and motivations, emphasizing that even the most virtuous individuals are not immune to corruption or moral ambiguity. This, in turn, encourages viewers to reflect on the complexities of justice and the nature of heroism. Ultimately, the Joker's plan can be seen as an exploration of chaos and control. He believes that true freedom comes from embracing chaos rather than imposing order. By creating an environment where traditional rules no longer apply, he forces people to confront the nature of their own existence and the limitations of their control over their lives. His plan, while destructive, is intended to be a catalyst for introspection and change. In conclusion, defending the Joker's actions in The Dark Knight involves acknowledging his role as a provocateur who challenges societal norms and exposes the vulnerabilities of established systems. His plan is not simply an act of wanton destruction, but a radical critique of the constructs that govern human behavior and morality. While his methods are extreme and his goals morally ambiguous, the Joker's actions provoke important questions about the nature of justice, heroism, and human nature itself. His role in the film serves as a dark mirror, reflecting the complexities and contradictions inherent in the human condition and societal structure.